all I know is that I'm not saying you wrong in terms of how Jokic be getting mauled, but I'm saying
Jokic getting
that be acting like if somebody beat the shit out of him every possession is insane to me. Because he's gonna get his calls, but he
But
don't have
is
to act like
yeah,
that.
but isn't that part of the strategy though? Like, if you know you could.
That's what I'm trying to explain to Christian. Because he's saying the SGA is a free throw merchant, yet that's what I'm trying to say. Like these
There's a
all do
difference
that shit.
between Jokic having to emphasize the contact to sell the foul, and there's a difference between SJ throwing himself on the ground and being a baby.
Ooh.
But if you
Ooh.
look,
Ooh. Ooh.
if you look, if I'm sure, I'm not 100% positive. I'm sure. If you look at it, like every time that goes in, because he's attacking the paint, getting free, or he's shooting. So he's in shooting motion, meaning he knows when to jump up and get his shots off, meaning somebody's hands is not what How do you get mad at SGA for doing that when Jalen Brunson does that?
Guards do it
you?
way worse. I feel.
Jalen Brunson does it way
it-
worse. Ah.
I don't
Oh
think
my
Brunson does
God.
it way worse, man.
I don't think Brunson does
Oh
it way
really
worse.
don't.
Then Joker.
This is what
Joker's
I'm
like
saying, bro.
is like flagrant. Maybe it's
I gotta
because
get
he's
you
so
out there. I gotta
big.
get you out there.
Maybe because he's so big and it looks more flagrant than it is. Because the same thing could be said by Anthony Towns, right? Because he fucking man just be like throwing himself. So, but I don't know. That's kind of more of a critique on all of the NBA than a player by player basis. Because they put it as strategy, so you can't really argue the point on an individual basis. Because
if you wanna win, that's
yeah,
what you gotta do.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But some abuse it more than others, for sure.
And that's
Yeah.
also true. But you got it. But this is what I'm saying about Christian, because Christian, man, your blood and soul of the Knicks team does that faithfully. So for you to get mad at SGA to do that is insane to me. Because I'm like, how?
Okay, yeah, that's a better argument. That's a better. That's very concrete. That's that's very concrete. Yeah.
For them to talk about Jokic, I just showed you that Jokic got more free throws that game than SGA.